Okay, you guys, so today I am going to be doing my June favorites, and as most of you probably know, I didn't get to do my May favorites, so I do have quite a lot of stuff accumulated to show you guys. So, yeah, I'm not going to do it in any in particular order because I just have a lot of different stuff, so I am just going to grab and go, and we are going to get started. I want to talk about is this candle from Bath & Body Works, and it's called Lakeside. I got this back in May, and as you can tell, I have already burnt the whole entire candle, and considering that I was gone half of May, that is absolutely insane because I never burn all of my candles that quickly because I have so many. I usually choose different ones to burn on different days, but this candle, oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. You guys already know the deal with me and Bath & Body Works candles. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. And this in particular candle, it's a different fragrance for me. It's like nothing that I really have in my candle collection. And on the back side of it, it says jump into an invigorating blend of fresh water, sheer musk, and the perfect pop of citrus. And that explains this candle perfectly. I really love the way that it smells, and it reminds you exactly of like being out at the lake or something like that. So yeah, if you haven't tried this candle out, I highly suggest you do so because I had 2 of these and I will burn them at the same time because I absolutely love the way it smells. Okay, you guys, so this next item is a new favorite of mine, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So this is a spin tool that I just recently got from vitagoods.com, and oh my gosh, the reason that I'm so excited to show this to you guys is because you guys know that I have actually been using the Clarisonic on my face for quite some time now, and I'm pretty sure you guys know as well that the Clarisonic is pretty pricey. The Mia 2 cost me about $200, which, you know, a lot of people aren't willing to spend that much money, so I'm so glad that I have this great alternative to share with you guys. Okay, so as you can tell, the head that I have on this right now is a pretty big head, and this is actually used for the body. So I use this to exfoliate my knees, my elbows, up under my arms, and all of that stuff. So this comes with 3 or 4 exchangeable heads. So yeah, this is the one that I use the most, and I'm going to show you the other heads. This is the box that it comes in. Then it comes with an exfoliating facial brush, which is this one right here. Looks like that. And then, let's see, and this one is just the regular brush, kind of like what's on the Clarisonic. And it looks like that. So can you guys tell the difference between the exfoliating one and like the regular one? There they are side by side. Just been loving using it on my body, and if you already have the Clarisonic but you want to use something to exfoliate your body, you can get this and you can just use this big head right here because I think the Clarisonic does have like one for the body, but it's even more than $200. I want to say it's like $300. So yeah, I was just so excited to share that with you guys. So all of the details will be below, and I'm just going to put my body head back on because that's usually what I use it for. But I have used the facial heads and they work really, really good. Like, there's no significant difference that I can tell, like just from using the Clarisonic and from using this on my skin. I really like them both, but for the price I would have to say that this is way more affordable, and you know, you're gonna get about the same result. So yeah, just check all the details out below in case you are interested in getting this. So now I'm gonna talk about my favorite foundation. I've really been loving the NARS Sheer Glow, and this is the foundation that I wore on my wedding day. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I just love the finish of it, although the name is kind of contradicting because it's not really sheer. It's actually matte, but you guys know that I prefer a matte foundation. But yeah, I do feel like the name is totally contradicting. But the whole reason that I got this is because I wanted a sheer finish for my wedding day. But when I used this, it actually wasn't sheer, but I still loved it because the finish is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the finish of this, and hopefully soon I can do like a demo and review for you guys because the foundation is kind of pricey, but definitely worth it because I love the finish. So yeah, now I want to talk about the Benefit Eye Cream. I've been using this at night before I go to sleep, and I really don't have like dark circles or anything like that, but this does help eliminate fine lines, and I don't want to have fine lines when I'm gray and old. I mean, I know they say black don't crack, but I'm trying to make sure that this black don't crack. So yeah, I make sure that I use this every night before I go to sleep. And this it smells really, I'm not going to say it smells really good. It kind of has a peculiar smell to it. I don't know, but it isn't that bad, and it doesn't take a lot of this eye cream. Like, you literally just dab your finger in it, put it right underneath and you are good to go. And I'm just using this because I think it's going to help for the future. Who knows if it really will or not. I feel better by using it. I don't know. I feel like it does something. I mean, I don't have dark circles or anything to let you know if it really helps eliminate dark circles, but I don't know. I feel like it's helping me for my future beauty. So yeah, I have been using this like on a regular. And the next thing I want to talk about is this Vaseline Total Moisture Cocoa Radiant Vitalizing Body Gel Oil. Okay, so yeah, it looks like that. And I haven't used this too often, but I've used it enough to know that I really like it. So this gives your skin a really nice glowiness. It gives it a shine that you wouldn't see unless you actually used Vaseline. And do you guys know how thick Vaseline is? Like, it is a little too thick to be wearing in the summertime. Like, you will walk outside and you will be frying like freaking, I don't know, fried chicken on a summer day. Like, and who wants to feel like that when they go outside? No one. So I love this because it's actually kind of cool and refreshing. I actually like to put it in, don't judge me because this is going to sound crazy, I like to put it in the freezer and get it cool and put it on my body because it just feels so good, especially when you're going to be going outside, because it just makes you feel really cool and nice. I don't know, probably sounds weird, but yeah, this actually has cocoa butter in it, and we all know cocoa butter is good for everything from stretch marks to, I don't know, I just know it's good for stretch marks. So yeah, cocoa butter is good for everything. So now I want to talk about my two favorite contour powders. These are actually from e.l.f. And the first one I want to talk about is called Turks and Caicos, or yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. It looks like that, and it's a really, really dark color. I usually use this when I'm going for that really just bold, strong contour, when it's a really bold look and I want something that's just going to really stand out. I usually use this contour color. And the next one that I usually use on like an everyday basis is this color right here. And this one is called Antigua, A-N-T-I-G-U-A. So it looks like that, and it's what I'm wearing right now. It isn't too dark, but it's dark enough to give me that contour. So if you're lighter than me, this will probably be like a really strong contour for you, considering how much lighter you are from me. And they do have various colors on the website, so check out the website. I'll have the link below. But these are actually only $3, and you guys know what I say about a steal like that. You cannot beat it with a stick. So yeah, definitely check that out. Now I'm going to talk about my favorite blush. I've really been loving this one from MAC, and it's called Melba. It's what I'm wearing right now, and it's kind of a peachy color, and I love that it gives you a little color to the cheeks, but it doesn't overdo it, because sometimes I can overdo it with the blush because I love me some blush. I'm a blush whore. Like, overdone blush is my favorite thing to do. I don't know what it is about me and overdone blush, but I absolutely love it. So yeah, this has been a favorite blush of mine for quite some time now. I think let's see. Oh, I have these new brushes from Sigma that I'm so obsessed with. So the brushes look like this, and they're all like really small precision brushes. Like, they help you get your makeup really good and precise. So here's one of them, and it's like a really tiny small baby blendy brush. It's a really small baby blendy brush. And I love it because, like, if you need to get really precise with color or something, this is small enough that you can blend it in there, but you don't have to worry about it, like, overtaking the other colors. So yeah, that's one of my favorites. And I've also been loving the really small eyeliner brush from the Precision line. And this is actually the E11. And I've been using it with my Maybelline Eye Studio. And you guys know that I freaking love this eyeliner. It's like one of my holy grail products. So yeah, I love that this brush is really precise, and you can get a really small and detailed line with it. And let's see, another brush that I love from the little Precision line is this smudge brush. I've never had a smudge brush that works really well. Like, usually they're too hard, like, to actually smudge color underneath your lash line, but this one, as you can see, it's kind of flimsy. I mean, it's not flimsy. It's stiff enough to where it stays firm, but it's soft enough to where you're not killing yourself, like crying trying to, you know, smudge it underneath your lash line. So yeah, really love these little small detailed brushes from Sigma. And of course, I love my Sigma brow powder. Again, this is another like holy grail product. I need to do like a holy grail products video because I have a lot of holy grail products. But yeah, I've absolutely been obsessed with this. I use it every single day in my makeup routine. They do have lighter colors if you have lighter color hair. So yeah, links and details will be below, and I do have the 10% discount code listed below as well. The next favorite of mine is Daisy by Marc Jacobs, and I've been talking about this in my favorites videos probably since about March because I got it in February from Colton for Valentine's Day, and I just love it, love it, love it. I wore it on my wedding day, so now every time I spray it, I think of that special day. And this one, it smells so good. I did smell the new one. I think it's called Marc Jacobs Honey or something like that. I don't know. It smells really good as well, but I just love the Marc Jacobs fragrances, so that may be my new obsession in perfumes. But yeah, if you guys haven't smelled any of the Daisy perfumes, I highly suggest that you do so. Let's see. Now I'm going to talk about this new primer that I've been using from Benefit. And this is the 15-hour primer, and it's called Stay Flawless. And it actually comes on a roller thing, so it's a stick, which makes it really convenient. Like, usually what I do is just take it down my T-zone because that's when that's where I'm really oily at, so I just take it down the bridge of my nose, I do it on my cheeks, and then I'll just spread it out all over my face. So yeah, this has been one of my favorite primers. So here recently, I've been using my oil-free eye makeup remover from Neutrogena a lot. I've been using this to remove my eye makeup at night. I was using my MAC wipes, but actually I don't think I'm going to repurchase those because for $30, I just feel like they're too... like, they're just too oily for me to use all over my face. I don't know. I really just like using it to get my eye makeup off, and that's not worth it for $30. I mean, I can use a baby wipe and get, you know, my eye makeup off. But I've been using this and I do like it. It is only like $4 or $5. It's really gentle. It doesn't make my eyes burn or anything like that. So yeah, this is definitely a favorite of mine. Another favorite of mine is still the Whitening Lightning Pen. I use this at least 3 times a week after I brush my teeth. And you know what they say, if you're not whitening, you're yellowing. So you have to make sure that you're consistently putting something on your teeth to keep them white. So yeah, I do have a discount code for this pen. You can get 2 for $29, and I think the discount code is NITRA29, or you can just use NITRA, N-I-T-R-A-A, and you can get 70% off the entire site. Okay, so now I want to talk about my new favorite blendy color from MAC. This is actually Bamboo, and this has been my life for the past 2 months. I love this as a blendy color. I don't think that I will ever go back to soft brown. I use this every single day. Sometimes I will just sweep this in my crease and I will go out the door. I mean, of course I'll have on other makeup, but like this will be my only eye makeup. I just love the definition that it gives to my skin tone. It's not too pale to where you don't really see it. Kind of like soft brown was like a little too light for me, but I was just kind of making it do what it do. But with Bamboo, it really shows up on my skin tone, but it doesn't show up too much where it doesn't look like a blendy color. I don't know. I really love this. So if you're my skin complexion and you're looking for a new blendy color, or even if you're lighter than me, you can use this. Even if you're darker than me, it doesn't matter what color you are. Try Bamboo for a blendy color. I promise you, you will love it. Totally obsessed with this. I'm wearing it right now. Of course I'm wearing it right now because I love it. So, yeah, I think, oh, I have one more favorite I want to show you guys. I've been loving these CREME lashes. These are the number 218s. I'm wearing them right now. Every time I wear them out in public, I always get a lot of questions, and everyone always asks me if they're individual lashes. So, yeah, really, really love these lashes, and I will have a link below where you can purchase them at. So, that is all of my favorites for the month of June. I cannot believe that we are like... we're halfway through the year. Like, this year is almost over. It will be Christmas before you know it. Oh, I cannot believe that. Okay, so yeah, that is all of my favorites. Tell me what your favorites for the month of June were, or leave me a video response. I would love to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in another video.